Hello everybody and welcome back to Hardcore Duos, episode 5. We've done a lot of farming so far in this series, and today we need to focus on putting some of these farms in a building instead of just letting them be an awkward eyesore. Yes, I'm talking about this monstrosity we have over here. So I've been doing some thinking, and I would like for the exterior of whatever we build here to kind of go with this, like not necessarily match it, but to look good with it. And since the bulk of this area is a melon and pumpkin farm, I think it would be really cute if we took some of these melons and pumpkins and used them as inspiration for our building. So we've got melons on one side and pumpkins on the other. And I definitely want to use melon and pumpkin blocks in the construction of the building, but I don't want them to be the only blocks used because that would be low-key kind of gross. So it's time to get a little bit creative. Okay, so I've made up some green concrete powder and some orange concrete powder to go with our melons and pumpkins. However, I do want to use terracotta, so that means that we're going to need to venture off and try to find a mesa biome. So the best way to find the mesa biome slash badlands biome slash whatever it is actually called is to just pick a direction and stick with it. And I am feeling pretty good about this direction. Because when I went out looking for a village, I didn't come across the biome that I'm looking for. So if we just go in the other direction, then maybe we'll find one. What is this over here? No way. Is this really a shipwreck that's completely, like, in the sand? Oh, that's cool, that's cool. I prefer finding the land-wrecked ones because I have drowned so many times just over the course of the past few years playing Minecraft, trying to loot a shipwreck, and it's just, I don't know, I like the ones that are kind of above the water like this. They're kind of cool. I have not seen one this buried under the sand before, so I'm not sure if this is actually going to be a full shipwreck or just like a partially loaded in one, because that's happened to me before. Like, I'll come across stuff in Minecraft where it's not the full structure, it's just partially rendered. It's happened to me with a stronghold before. It was very obnoxious. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep digging until I no longer see any wood. Oh, there we go. Okay, there is a ship here, possibly. It's kind of interesting that instead of water blocks, it's just stone. Okay. I need to orient myself on the ship so I can figure out where to go to get the chests. See what we can find. Alright. What about this way, probably? That's the one thing about the completely buried ships, is it's hard to tell which direction is which. Oh, I spot some. Okay. Oh, we've got the buried treasure map. Very cool, very cool. There's not a lot in this chest, though, so maybe there's another one somewhere else, because a lot of the times there are 2 chests on a ship. I probably should have emptied my inventory before I set sail looking for a mesa biome. You know what? That's fine. That is completely fine. I can just leave that compass there, or I'll keep it for now. I have a really hard time figuring out what to leave behind in these situations. Alright, where is that other chest? I can't believe there's still more to this room. See, it's gotta be in here, maybe? I'm not really sure. Maybe there's one on the other side? Because a lot of the times they are on 2 separate sides. But this kind of looks like it's the front of the ship and there's nothing underneath. At least I don't think there is. Let's see, how far does it go? Okay, that's the edge. Okay, maybe it is in here. I'll just have to keep digging around. Or, this has got me a little stumped, but I do feel like it's probably in here. Yeah, the room goes a lot wider than I thought it did. Okay. Any moment now would be nice. Oh, there it is. And it's just all iron. I don't need that. We have infinite iron at home. It feels kind of weird leaving it behind, but you know what? That's fine. That was cool, though. So, the buried treasure map from this ship is literally showing me that the treasure is right where the ship wrecked. So it's like these pirates buried the treasure and then immediately ate shit. They just could not sail. I did see a trick though for finding the buried treasure. If you kind of line yourself up under the X and get like a little bit showing, you'll find it right here. Another Heart of the Sea for us. We're professionals at this game. Just actually so good at this game. Don't mind me, I'm just here ready to ruin the lives of all the pillagers that live here. Nothing says hello like a little bit of arson. I wanted to do this for the first one that I found, but I was too afraid. But now I feel buff enough to fight these guys. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, but it is an idea. And it's what we're doing. Oh, I'm getting hit a lot more than I thought I would be. I don't know why. I was not expecting to be ganged up on by 3 of these dudes. But you know what? That's fair, that's fair. I did just set their house on fire, so I kind of deserve this. I would like to set the iron golem free. I like setting them free, so maybe we could just get rid of these guys and let the little iron dude go. That would be nice. I would like to not die while doing this. Please stop hitting me. Thank you. Look at that. It's completely burning. Alright, let's set this guy loose, see what kind of chaos he can wreak. Okay. He should be able to walk out of there now. He is free. We've really burnt that down. Now that I've set this place on fire, let's go in here and see if there's anything to loot, because sometimes there is loot. Oh, there it is. Okay. I think it's cool that the chest does not catch on fire. Oh no. Okay, wait. How did... I've got water. It's fine. Okay, we've avoided death. We are so good at this game. Okay. Yeah, oh, nice. Bottle of Enchanting. And I think I will take a crossbow. Maybe. There we go. Made a little bit of room for it. My inventory is so full. Can I leave some stuff here? I need to make room for the terracotta that I'm looking for. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. This place is just completely destroyed, and I love it. All right, well, time to actually look for a mesa biome now. I think I will just. I was gonna try to bucket an LG, but I didn't want to risk it. So, all right, let's go. Is that a mesa biome I see just off in the distance? I believe it is. Ooh, nice. I love mesa biomes so much, but I always have a hard time like finding them. But I'm so glad that we found one. Now I just need to collect as much terracotta as I possibly can, which is not going to be a lot, but hopefully enough to get this project done. Yeah, we've got a little bit of slots, so I'll just collect as much as I can. I also want to get orange and yellow terracotta and white while we're here. It'll be useful. Yeah, I'm gonna collect some terracotta. I'll check back in with you guys after I've done a little bit of off-camera terracotta collecting. I've now got some terracotta to work with, so this is it. Now we just have to figure out what we're doing. So I've built an outline of what I want the entrance to look like, and this in turn will give me the shape for the rest of the building, loosely. The idea here is I want it to look like an opening in a melon and pumpkin. So it's gonna be split, like one side is gonna be like the white and pink of the inside of a watermelon, and then the other side is gonna be more of like a yellow type of thing. It's gonna take some figuring out to get it to mix pretty well, but that is my plan for now. So, it's time for us to head into super professional builder mode, and we'll see if this project actually works out the way it is in my head. Let's go! Actually, I lied. I think I forgot to press record, so I'll check back in. So this is kind of what we've got so far. I kind of like it. It's a little weird and kind of funky, but I like it. So basically, I tried to make like the inside of a melon with like the pink part and the rind. And then the outside, it's definitely something. On the pumpkin side, I also try to do like a little similar thing, like the guts of a pumpkin and then just kind of like a gradient, sort of. It's definitely something. It's a little experimental, but I kind of like it, and I'm thinking we'll continue this kind of stuff around once I actually finish the side, and then I think I'm gonna make the top part out of glass, so it'll have a glass ceiling. I think that'd look pretty cool. I know I'm gonna regret that though when I get started resource grinding, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay, I've got my glass here, or at least enough to get started. Hopefully this turns out. It's kind of hard to match stained glass with the pink terracotta, so I went with red, and hopefully it'll get the point across. Anyway, I think I'm gonna time-lapse this part, so get ready for super professional build mode. For real this time. I finally completed the build. So this is what it looks like from the front. I did a glass wall thing for the entrance, and then just threw down some gates so that nothing could get in there that I didn't want in here. But then I kind of redid the floor with some terracotta. I put yellow terracotta on the pumpkins, and the pink terracotta for the melons, and then just plain terracotta for the center. And because I have shaders on, it also reflects the color from the glass, and I think that's really cool. And then up here, I just threw down some glowberries, and we'll see how far they grow and what this ends up looking like over time. But I really like this build. It's weird. It's definitely weird. But I think it works. I'm not 100% sold on this looking like a melon or a pumpkin. Melon's on the other side, what am I even saying? It's a little strange. I also just realized I didn't actually finish this. There's still a little bit over here. But we'll ignore that. I'll finish that in a bit. But this is what it looks like from the outside. And I love it. It's definitely awkward, but I think it's intentionally awkward, and so it works. I just really love the way things reflect. I think this looks nice. Fun fact, the whole time I was working on this build, my internet kept dying. I would get a little bit done, and then the internet would die for like an hour or so, and then I'd be able to get back on and get some more done, and then the internet would die again. And I wasn't sure if that was the universe holding me back because this build was going to be awesome, or if that was the universe telling me that this build was incredibly cursed and a little bit whack. But I'm gonna let that be up to you guys to decide. So in their last episode, Vint made this really cool, like, house over the water to house the drop chutes and bubble elevator to the spawners, and I'm gonna decorate it. Nothing too crazy, I just thought I would throw in a little bit of decorative stuff just to make this place feel a little bit lived in and less empty of life. As you saw before, I did enchant some iron armor just for decoration purposes. Was that a good use of my iron and levels? Probably not, but I would do it again in a heartbeat. I love the way enchanted armor looks. It's very pretty, and that's what I'm putting up here. I didn't really have much of a thought process on what I was gonna do to decorate this. That was kind of my main thing. I think I'm gonna put these bookshelves downstairs, maybe under these slabs. That looks cozy. I feel like we need more. I do want to put this cauldron somewhere. Maybe out on the balconies? Maybe on the balcony upstairs, make it look like it's a bucket collecting rainwater. Yeah, well, yeah. Alright, we'll set it out here. Oh, I did not know there was stuff in that chest. There we go. Well, that's our bucket of rainwater. Is there anything in here? Nah, nothing really piques my interest for decorating. Yeah, there was literally nothing to that. Maybe we have something in the base that I can use to decorate. Ominous banners is what we need here. I did get a fishing rod, and I wanted to come mess with Vent while they were working on the project for their episode. I've also never fishing rodded a person before, so that was fun. And now I'm using the fishing rod for its intended purpose. Getting some nice fish. Definitely not fishy business at all. Oh, Vent had something to say about that. Some suspicious eyes. We've gotta let them know that there's nothing fishy here. Nothing fishy about that at all. Okay. Can we get something else here? Or did I miss it while typing? Oh, there we go. One last fish, and I'm gonna leave this fishing rod in this building here. Maybe this could be like our fishing building. That would be cool. Yeah, this is cozy. I'm gonna put the string and name tag and fish in here as well, just because it felt right. I believe that's all we have time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Hardcore Duos, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!